This is not a laughable moment. My family has major PTSD from that fire we had. So is the fire department here? They clearing out the block. Look at them. Y'all don't yell out that window. So it's definitely going down. Alyssa is not prepared. Tommy prepared. Kaisha prepared. Carol prepared. Scott is prepared. I got my charger, my iPad, and my phone.
Oh, the ambulance right there.
All right, stop yelling out the window. All right, y'all kids go. Y'all kids go.
Not the time.
That's what he told you? He said
This is not the time.
Your mom took my stuff. They evacuating people.
They bringing an ambulance?
Oh, we gotta go.
Oh my God, no, y'all. Whenever there is a fire, unless the fire department says evacuate, you never run out.
Mom,
You could be.
you just think this guy's working that fast. Like that ain't no cool. Looking back.
And nobody stopped him. But look, they gonna get that motherfucker on that corner. There's only one way to go. Is that who house? No. Reporting live.
Cairo. Look at Karter. Look at Karter.
Baby, you scared shit. Listen, you put this long coat on him.
Listen, move, because Alyssa bothered her too.
It's not funny, that poor baby traumatized. One thing about it, you might as well go work for that fire department. You. But
No,
why?
you gonna know what's going on.
Why?
You think they not gonna see y'all when the light off? I'm gonna try to see them. They know.
What you say? What you say? No, but if it's ever something we gotta stick together as a family. Who put that fit on you? Your mom did? She made. This is up. Cairo.
This is why you always keep your clothes on when you.
And then he got caught shoes on.
I didn't care about you say evacuating.
She said, Alyssa, Kaisha was so mad. She said, baby, you standing there. Nigga, I'm full of dress. I'm going to the shelter. They with a Red Cross Blue Shield. What is it called? Red Cross. And I would have been right there like this. Please. Put me in a shelter. I need some free rent. Please. I thought it was a bomb or some shit. But that's why I was looking at officers in his eye. Because nigga wink at me or something. Tell me. You know what? And me, I read body language. This is why I tell y'all, you got to watch Law and Order. I seen when they didn't know the correct location. And then when the police, the fire department, I said some shit is happening. And you see how they still here. They've been here over 20 minutes. I think it's a body. And if it's a body, they need to let me in. They need to let me in. Babe, don't forget. Let me plug that camera in. Don't forget. Keep that image of that man with that black bag and no coat on. He's a prime suspect. I'm keeping visuals of everybody. Go, Alyssa, go get my pad. My pen, my pad. Babe, I bet you I saw this shit within the first 48. Watch this. Yeah? You think that's the perp? We gonna see. Huh. Watch this. Go get my pad and my pen. Oh, okay, girl. Listen, if you need to solve any type of crimes, call me. All I do is watch I Survive, CSI, Law and Order SVU, Tragedy. And then I go on TikTok and watch Unsolved Mysteries, Murders. Like, and you know, one day I seen this TikTok is going to pass. It's going to say, oh, people who watch crime shows all day, it's really like they have a mental health disorder and it messes with you mentally. But I'm going to get my hair braided tomorrow. That's why I said before I walk into her house, I'm going to pluck a piece of my hair out and I'm going to leave it on her doorstep for DNA. Y'all think I'm stupid. And if the cops got to come, you don't tell the cops, oh, search the bathroom, search the bedroom. No, bitch, tell them pull a dresser out. Knock on the wood and see if anything make a hollow sound. That bitch got me in that wall. Y'all don't... Y'all don't know. They leaving? If you see coroners pull up, that's it. They leaving, babe? What's happening? Jasmine is here. I ain't gonna hold you. I was scared too. I was like this looking out the window with the light on. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want them to think I'm a suspect.
She was peeking out the curtain. I thought y'all was up here arguing. Fake them downstairs.
It's happening upstairs with mommy again.
Not again. I said, Alyssa, I was in a pitch dark peeping out the side of that window, and then I said, let me open it wide so they think I'm a suspect. Look at this girl.
It was so many of them there.
It was a lot of
It was
them.
like 50
It's
of them.
still mad at them on the
It was
corner.
like 50 of them.
And there's a lot of them down there too.
Too.
Babe, you can see the house they on there?
Yeah.
I can't see that far down. Which
There's
one
a lot
is
of
it?
them coming back now. Look.
Where? Is your left hand or your right hand side?
On the left.
Oh shit, they got the fucking lights out. Babe, when they got the flashlights out looking like that, I'm telling you, babe, you better put that red head in, girl. Here. Come here, my stinker butt. Come here. You okay, baby? Who you on the iPad with? Karter, calm down, baby. You got bad nerves. Karter, calm down, honey. You got bad nerves. What's the matter? Huh? You scared? You gotta breathe, okay? We safe. Mommy gonna always keep you safe, okay? You see you got your long coat on. You turned into Batman.
Are we still leaving?
Okay, are you exaggerating? One thing about kids, now he going, are we still leaving? This nigga just wanna go outside. Do you think we should stay here or we should leave?
Look, we said. She said we good.
He said we good?
Yeah. So you
Are they gonna tell us to leave?
All right, come on.
Yeah.
he said we good.
Babe, stop recording people. You look like you recording. All right, get out the window.
No, we can't.
Alyssa, that's not funny. They working. You dumb bitch. Okay, y'all. So Kaisha asked the fire department. They said we good. So, all right, come on, y'all. It's late. It's 10 o'clock at night. Come on, back to bed. Come on. So this whole vlog has ended up being just rough. Everything has just been rough. If you follow me, my heart is beating, my hands are shaking because literally I can't sleep. My heart is heavy. If you follow me on other social medias accounts, you may have seen this video. It is almost 12 o'clock at night. And I wasn't going to talk about this publicly. I'm trying to whisper because everybody is asleep. But something in my spirit, it ain't right. And I cannot go to sleep because my soul is just sitting heavy. Today in school, my daughter recorded a teacher in classroom. It's insane. It's insane, right? So she sent the recording to the family group chat. And the school reaction was a little weird. Like, she told me, like, Mommy, before I sent it, I went to other teachers, and the other teachers was like, well, it's against the law. You're not supposed to be recording. She like, I went to somebody else, and it was like, you're not even supposed to have your phone. Like, it was this whole thing. So I ended up going up to the school. I did have a meeting with the principal and the assistant principal. And during the meeting, I said something to my daughter. I said, do you feel safe? She said, I only feel safe when he's not mad. So when she said that, they came up with a plan like, oh, if you're ever in class, you don't feel safe, you can come let one of us know or whatever. But they also informed me that this teacher will be on leave pending investigation. Something in my spirit will not let me go to sleep. Something in my spirit is saying, don't send your daughter back to this school tomorrow. I don't know if I'm overthinking. I don't know what it is, but you ever just been so uneasy, like something is weighing heavy on my soul, and it's saying, don't send your child back to this school. I don't know. I've never been through this. Like, I cannot sleep, and it's like, don't send her. Don't send her. I don't know if I think something is gonna happen. Piece of me feel like I don't know if the teacher gonna try to retaliate. Another thing is the way the other teachers reacted when my daughter is showing them a video of what a teacher is doing instead of y'all addressing the issue. Y'all more concerned about, oh, it's illegal to record and you're not supposed to have your phone. That's your natural response when a child is telling you clearly she's in fear if she recorded this. And do you not see what she recorded? And the first thing out of your mouth is that something is not sitting right in my spirit. So I don't know. I don't think I want to send my baby back here. I'm new to Jersey. I don't know the laws. I don't know if I could just pull my daughter out of school, but something's telling me don't send her back. So long story short, Faith ended up recording a teacher, and I have the video. Something in my spirit ain't right. Something in my spirit not right. I don't care if the teacher is on leave. I don't like the way the school staff responded. I don't feel like my children are safe. Something in my spirit is saying, don't send your kids there. Don't send your kids there. I'm new to New Jersey. I don't know the laws. But tomorrow, if I got to talk to a superintendent, the Board of Education, I am pulling my children. What was told to me that when you're in Jersey, you can only go to zone schools. And this was my children's zone school. If their Board of Education cannot transfer my children to a new school, then I'm going to withdraw them and I'm going to do homeschooling. I see a lot of successful people do homeschooling. I have the schedule. I am fit for it. I am for it. I sat here. I've been up for hours. I prayed. I've talked to people. Something ain't right. I'm not sending my kids back to that school. For a child to come to you and show you a video and your first response is, well, it's illegal to record, and then go to another teacher and, oh, you're not supposed to have your phone. None of y'all got these kids' best interests at heart. I don't trust any of you. And I know the staff watch me on social media. I don't trust y'all. The whole situation, as I played it back, I don't trust y'all. It don't feel good to me. It don't feel, I'm a mother. I'm a mother before I'm anything. And to hear my daughter tell me the response to the teachers, and then for another parent to pull me to the side and tell me their experience with the school, I want my kids out. Because one thing y'all won't have me on nobody news station saying my shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or how I felt something and I didn't do nothing, and my kids will not be returning. You will never see my children again. I don't feel safe. When I asked my daughter and she said, oh, when I asked in front of the principal and the vice principal, do you feel safe? She said, I only feel safe when he's not mad. What? Excuse me? No child should ever. My kids don't even feel that fear within their home. You think I'm gonna allow them to feel it in a school setting when they're there for so many hours within a day? No. They ain't going back. Absolutely not. Okay, I just want to give y'all a couple of quick life updates. We are on day 3 of homeschooling. Yes, I was not playing. You may have a plan, but God has a purpose. And one thing I don't play about is my children. So when it was in my soul to take my kids out, I took my kids out. Fortunately, I live in the state of New Jersey. New Jersey homeschooling laws is pretty much you can pull your kids out of school and that's it. You technically, by law, don't even need a letter of intent where you have to like give a written consent to the school. No, you don't legally have to do it. But I did it anyway. Right then and there, I wrote my letter of intent. I told the Board of Education, school principal, vice principal, enrollment department, everybody, I was withdrawing my kids to do homeschooling. I am not about to sit in your face and play in your face. I am not qualified to teach my children. Maybe you are, but I am not. I am not a fool. I know I'm not qualified to teach these kids, nor do I want to ruin their lives. So I'm not going to do that. But I thank God, heavy on I thank God, heavy on I thank God, heavy on I thank God that I am in a place financially where I can give my kids the education that I desire them to have. I pay for my kids to do one-on-one schooling with a teacher virtual. So every subject a teacher teaches them virtually. Is that the route you would need to go if you want to do homeschooling? Absolutely not. I'm pretty sure you're a genius and you're able to teach your kids. So you can pull your kids out of school according to your state regulations and you can just pick an online curriculum and you can teach your children full hands-on. Me, I know I'm not qualified. Baby, I don't even remember what the Pythagorean theorem is. Plus, I like this. Within the last 72 hours, I feel like my kids have learned more than they've ever learned in a lifetime. The one-on-one undivided attention, chef's kiss. You understand me? The things my son has repeated back to me within these last 3 days is amazing. What I do teach my children, of course, an adult still has to be present in the home. So, you know, if the teacher ever needs to, mom, I chime in. I've been chiming in a lot. That's the annoying part. Mom, goddamn bitch, what you getting paid for? But yes, it's been a lot of mom. That's the nuisance part. But towards the end of the school day, I teach my kids financial literacy. That's the part where I step in that. And if you want to see what that look like, I'll probably show you because I'm going to be vlogging every day for the month of April. Go me, because I miss y'all a lot. So yeah, I step in at the end of the day and I do financial literacy. There is also something called de-schooling when it comes to this homeschooling world that they like to do with their kids, where they take them out of that school setting. I do agree with some of the things that parents say. I don't believe that children need all them hours to learn. I don't believe it. But you have to remember, teachers are teaching 22 plus kids in one classroom, so it's very difficult. I also am going to be very outdoors and hands-on with the kids. Y'all know Saturday the kids do their extracurriculars. Now I signed up to do other things, like I'm going to join other homeschooling moms in Jersey, where we take our kids out to certain places, you know, to learn things. We do go outdoors every day. I bought a whole bunch of like outdoor adventure cards off Amazon, so we're going to go outside and we're going to do adventurous stuff. The times where I don't feel like traveling, so far we are going to go in the backyard and do it, but every day they'll get that active play. It's pretty cool. The last 3 days has been amazing. I'm very new to this, so I'm not qualified to give you a full-blown review. Give me a month, and then I'll come back and tell you if I'm smoking crack yet, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be very stressful on me. But it has also taught me a lot. I'm over here talking about, oh, Africa is here, South Asia is here, Antarctica is here, North America, South America. I was like, oh, wow. Kaisha came home from work. I'm like, babe, let me tell you what I learned. Naturally, I'm hearing it because I'm in the home with them all day. The things that I do think is going to be a little difficult for me is the mental health aspect of it all. I officially get zero break. Remember, when the kids went to school, that was kind of like my me time. I don't get that no more, because they with me all day. If I need to run errands, I clearly can't leave them in the house by themselves. So I'm going to have to either bring them along, or I'm going to have to do it on weekends, or when maybe Alyssa's home so she can watch them. But the great thing is I can travel with my children. I don't have to worry about a school schedule. I can take my kids and be a nomad if I want to, and we can learn abroad if I want to. Like, I feel like the freedom of it all is absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people like to free fall their schedule, where like some days they wake up at this time, some days they wake up at that time. With me, I'm the type of person that has to stay very disciplined, because the moment you give me a taste of non-reality, Jasmine falls into it, you know? I always tell y'all my story. I have a very addictive personality. So anytime I'm off course just a little bit, it's going to be very difficult for me to transition. So I won't be giving my kids like summer breaks and things like that, because the schedule set up was pretty convenient. Our day ends around 12:30, 1 o'clock the latest. It works perfectly for us. When they were in school, their day ended at 3:05. You genuinely have to do what works for your family. Like, genuinely. Again, I'm very aware that I am blessed. I feel so blessed that I make a lump sum of money from home, from social media. I'm able to provide my kids with this type of learning. I think that if I work the traditional 9 to 5, there are a lot of people who do it. And yes, they still homeschool their children. They just teach them at night. I think that will be a little more difficult. Also, I'm told you, I'm not the brightest apple in the bunch when it comes to learning stuff. I know everything about social media, but I don't know about no division, subtract. I know a little bit, but not enough where I could, teach them. So I thank God that I have the financial means to do so in that area. All in all, I'm excited. I'm really a homeschool mom. Like, what's next? I'm a homeschool mom. I'm a lesbian. I'm just doing things. I'm living. Whatever come to mind, I'm just doing. Look, I got braids. Girl, I only had an inch of hair and I got braids. Like, anything that come to mind at this point, I'm just winging life. I'm taking weight loss drugs. Like, I do it every day. Like, I'm just doing stupid stuff every chance I get, boo. I'm about to vlog every day for the month of April. It may not be the super long, extensive vlog, but I am going to be here. Keep in mind, I love y'all, but I also teach. I am on a mission of teaching right now. God has really placed this on my heart. I cannot stress enough my story. So I said, Jasmine, teach people, but I don't want to just teach anybody. And I hate this to feel like I have a targeted audience, but my audience is kind of targeted. Although I am qualified to teach the most advanced content creator, because I'm really good at what I do. But I have this special thing on my heart that I just want to teach the girl like me, like the girl from the hood, the girl with nothing but a GED, the girl who grew up piss poor, the girl who only know about food stamps, the girl who's struggling working the 9 to 5, the girl who's struggling to find a babysitter, the girl who just feels stuck and want change. I want to help the person that see people post content and they feel like, damn, she can't pay all that money to do that. I know I'm capable. I just don't know where to start. I want to help the person that's like, I've got a passion for social media, but I really don't know what I'm doing. I want to help that person. Like, that's just where my focus is at right now. So if you are watching this video right now, today is a day. I don't know. Okay, so today is April 1st. Tomorrow, yes, it's happening tomorrow. I know it's very soon. Tomorrow, April 2nd, is one of my classes. I am going to have another one on the weekend. But if you want to get into this one, tomorrow is my class. For you, I am going to make it super cheap, dirt cheap, 75% off. I'm going to put the link in the bio. I'm only going to open up 50 classes. I'm going to put the link directly down below in the description box. So if you want the link, you literally go to the description box of this video and it's going to say class. Click that link and reserve your seat. If you see it at a higher price, that means that the 50 classes are no longer available for that. But I got you. I'm going to get you right. Make this money. Even if social media is not something you want to do forever, even if it's like, you know what, I'm passionate about it, because you have to have some type of passion in it. So I'm passionate about it. I want to do it. I want to create me a savings account, get me a little $20, $30, $40, $50,000 in it, and then I'm going to call it a day. Do it. Go for it. I say go for it. I say go for it. But I'll see you tomorrow in class. I love you. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon. You will see my face every day. So the end of this video will not say the end. It'll say until next time, family. Until next time, family.
It's Jazzy and family.